Duke Luca Abele tore down the old palace in Karnaca and built himself a new one, a monument to his ego. Whether he knows it's coming or not, I'm here to exact vengeance for everything he's done to me, my family, and the place of my birth. I'm going to show him what happens to those who threaten the Empress. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead or deposed, depending on how this plays out. I've got to get inside, take care of the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You can't. I need you.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Alright, hello everybody, my name is IANISIN and welcome back to Dishonored 2. Now, we left off when we went through Aramis Stilton's manor. We had a little time device that transported us to the past, where everything looked fine and dandy, and not so fine and dandy with the run-down, dilapidated version of his manor. I decided to knock out Aramis Stilton, and once I went back to the present, everything, I should say, went to his aftermath of his either unconsciousness or death, depending on, you know, how everything turned out, or what I did, depending on, you know, the outcome of what I did to Aramis Stilton. But I chose to, you know, spare him, or knock him out. And here we are back on the dreaded whale, about to confer with our allies. So, let's do it. So we're getting ready to go to the second last mission. Go to the Royal Palace and deal, or the Grand Palace, and deal with the Duke himself. And I found out Delilah's secret of her immortality. I should say their little scheme with the Duke, the Crown Killer, aka Hypatia, Kieran Jindosh, and Brianna Ashworth. They pretty much summoned her out of this void, or I should say statue. If you were paying attention, you would know what happened. It was kind of hard to explain what I saw. I'll try to explain it the best I can. The Mayhew family. I thought I just read that. This is going to be a very, I should say, exciting and risky mission, because I mean, I can't wait to get rid of the Duke, or find some way of, I should say, not killing him. The full game, I will. I'll go absolutely crazy in the full game.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Yes, I regret my affiliation with the young Duke.
Now that things have changed, Stilton might be able to make a difference after the Duke falls. Paolo had ambitions, all falling to pieces now. I never liked the Abbey. I guess Duke Abele felt all right tearing down the old palace. I have fond memories of that place.
He's got a body double.
Once the Duke falls, it's my hope that we can build something better here. Something more representative and inclusive.
That painting still isn't finished. I can't wait to collect it. And Aramis Stilton's with us. And also the top of the dreaded whale is open. So I should say I could just jump right out of here. Sorta. Yeah, I could just jump right out of here. Okay, there's nothing. Let me go up. Okay, already been there. Let me go up. See if there's any, you know, autographs. I'm pretty sure there is. Megan loves to record her, you know, thoughts.
Now we're going after the one who started it all. The Duke himself. I forgot the thrill of it. Planning drop-off points, picking the approach, thinking about the best ways to kill somebody who lives behind high walls. But with the excitement, there's a black echo that comes back to me for what I did at Dunwall Tower. If anyone deserves killing, though, it's Duke Luca Abele. I've loved a number of women, and even a couple of men. But I've never loved anyone like my Deirdre. After I left home, those first years on the streets, she's all that kept me from the bottom of the river. I could sleep on a pile of garbage under a leaky awning as long as she was there with me. Sharing a tin of potted meat or a bottle of brandy. During the day, the Duke and his little brother came to Dunwall. And Deirdre and I got in their way as they stepped out of their fancy coach. The Duke goaded his brother, calling us wharf roaches. And it was the brother who swung the stick that killed her. Splitting her skull, there were wooden gazelles on top of the coach. And I snapped one off and drove it into his eye, as deep as it would go. Deirdre was already gone. Dead as a doornail. Lying in the muck, staring up into gray Dunwall sky. On the run after that. I was hunted by the City Watch and even members of the Grand Guard up from Serkonos. People looked at me like I was cursed, spitting whenever I got close. Everyone knew I'd bring trouble. Even the gangs. The Duke's brother has been dead for a long time. But now was my chance to get back at Luca Abele for setting him off against pretty, young Deirdre. Nothing was the same for me after they took her away.
Damn, that was a long one. Well, we get it, Deirdre. She was really dear to you. And we'll make, Luca Abele pay for what he did. Did you see that whale over there I kept looking at? Nice sighting, always.
Are you ready for this?
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping one man with a piece of sharp metal is another story altogether.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abele is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
The Duke has pissed away any respect I might have had for his position. He's going to pay for his part in Delilah's coup.
It's not widely known, but the Duke has a body double. The man is the spitting image of Luca. A likable fellow, and quite humble.
So his double is apparently light. I should say a little nicer than the real Duke. Maybe we can talk to him. See, there's that whale again. Maybe we can talk to the double and maybe force him, or maybe persuade the Duke to, withdraw from his throne.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful here near the end of my time.
Yeah, he ain't got much long left. Let's hope the body double can persuade the real Luca, which I doubt it, to, run away from Karnaca. Not that it'll really do anything.
Ready to visit the Duke?
You bet.
Time to get going.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abele.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years in court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff. Sorry if I sound bitter. Don't turn your back on the Duke. After we leave Karnaca, I'll get you to Dunwall. But then I'm done. You won't hear from me again.
There's the Duke. They really lit up his mugshot. So he has a body double. He's a smoker and apparently a lot nicer than the Duke himself. Hopefully we can maybe persuade him into kicking the real Duke out of Serkonos and making the body double the Duke, since he's much nicer, but at the same time he has guards and assassins pretty much, alongside him, so that wouldn't really do much good anyway. I'm just trying to think about, what could happen. Kind of surprised those rats didn't attack me, because usually when they're bunched up in little piles like that, in a little swarm, most of the time they will attack you. The music starts to go and, yeah, they start jumping on you and start biting you. There's that Douglas I was talking about. Prehistoric. And we got our powers back, thank God. I was about to go crazy if I didn't, blink just once. But, even if you didn't accept the outsider's mark, it would pretty much be exactly like, playing it that way. Not accepting the outsider's mark would pretty much be like playing that way. Just a regular, assassin just roaming around a person's manor and all over Serkonos.
That's why they call it the Black Market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
Smugglers are waiting at their boat to deliver contraband to a nearby black market shop. Their captain went ahead to arrange for delivery. So be mindful of the captain.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security. Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
I tried living up in Driscoll for a while. Too damn cold. Shitty food.
I see an autograph in there. It sucks we're not playing as Megan and we could just foresight in there. See? I see another metal crate in there as well. I got some solution and some incendiary bolts. Good. I mostly use these for the nest keepers and the blood flies. And the nests. I don't know if I said anything about the nest keeper or not.
So much dust lately from all the mining. Stepped up production.
But mainly the best way to take care of them is by incendiaring them. Like throwing a firebolt at them. Throwing them in fire instead of, you know, sneaking up on them and killing them. Or maybe just putting them unconscious and maybe just leaving there.
Well, no more, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of you. At least get the veteran out of here. This guy already fell asleep. He must have been tired to begin with. I just saw a bloodfly nest in the corner of my eye. Renavina Boulevard. Wait, was that what it's called? Yeah, Ravina Boulevard. See, every time you see a dry blood fly,
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
it's mostly an indication that a bloodfly nest is nearby. Either that, or they just like to toy with your emotions. Mindy Blanchard's poster's still up. We saw her in Chapter 2 and 6. Paolo, I don't know why his poster's still up. We took care of him. You're there, they must think he's still alive. He's buried underground, alive. Him and Overseer Byrne. Surprised nobody's even gone that way to even take care of them. There's the beggar. Sucks he can't give me any information. God! Oh, Jesus! Look at them all! Well, I hate to be in the midst of that swarm. Go away. Good thing I didn't possession or semblance inside of a rat. That'd been instant death. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. Look at that swarm over there. Actually, I think I might save it. If it's just this one, I think I might use a cluster. Or a sticky grenade. Because, like, I see another one up there. Guarantee there's more nests up there. And they're probably, you know, extremely close to each other. So I should say I might save it. Okay, this thing's electrified. I remember in Chapter 2, if you helped Mindy dispose of her man, she tells the Howlers to disable the electricity on the railroad. And, yeah, it was a lot easier to get through the station. The Adamire Station. To get to, the Adamire Institute where the Crown Killer was being held. So it's probably best to go up there Because I'm getting the feeling that there's a guard over there. Oh, yeah. See? Okay, let's destroy this one. Calm it down. Okay, destroy them! Oh, man. Their buzzing just makes me shiver a little bit. Oh, that's a black bone charm. They're apparently supposed to be the hardest ones to get. Familiar scent. I think I know what that one is. Wolfhounds can't smell you. I should probably equip that one. Okay, equip the grenade. Oh no. Okay, I think that's all of them. Close quarters. There's not that many bone charms and runes. This must be a little short area. But this ain't, like, to the palace. This is just, like, part 1 of the level. Okay. Need to be mindful of who's around here. And any place to hide them. Okay, I don't want to accidentally get sighted.
No, I'm sure. Something feels wrong.
Oh, I hear someone. Is he below me? Okay.
Come on! I don't have time for...
Come on over here. I think I saw a dumpster, yeah. So I can put you inside the dumpster as well. And hopefully these two won't see it. Yep, he was sleepy. Sleepy to begin with. Ooh, I got very lucky there. Okay, actually, I'm gonna make one of these guys flee.
No, not this time. That's the game then.
So I can hide other guards and civilians just in case if any of them get conspicuous, should I say. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. Don't mind if I do. Popular shops burglarized. Well, the one around the corner is getting ready to be next, hopefully. Already read it, apparently. Don't mind if I do. Haven't had breakfast or lunch. Okay, a rat tunnel. A gate, code. If you need the code, speak to me directly or Carlos Merlello at Winslow's Safe Company. Okay, well, I should probably just do that. Instead of, you know... I should say counteracting with the rats! But I don't want this guy to see me.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Maybe with a syringe in your arm, the Grand Guard's gonna think there's something wrong with you. They're gonna think something's wrong with you. But either way, it's your funeral. It's your poison. He just fell over like a bowling pin. Look at all of them. It's kind of adorable, actually. Now, this guy apparently has the code to the gate. I could just, you know, possess inside the rats, but I actually want to know it. Because I have to go back, and yeah, the rats might not be on the other side.
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
Whatever you say. The only reason why I'm here is to find a code. I bet it's inside the register. I can open a safe door that's just laying on the counter. You know what, I might as well close this. Because how is he going to figure it out once he opens it? Once he gets ready to open it, you know, he won't be able to. Because he don't know the code, and you're always supposed to keep safes open. But I'm a bad customer.
I'm not supposed to say so, but the Duke's cousin got his safes here.
Whoa, okay, let's look around, act like we're looking for stuff. Okay, the gate code. 132. That's all I need to see. Okay, while he's doing inventory, I'm gonna do my own little inventory. Shopkeeper's apartment key. Well, take care. There we go. Okay, I can open it back up.
Open up. I got the code, but it's back on the boat.
Or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Damn, open this door.
132, so she's the boat captain.
You know I will do this. You're wasting time.
Alright, come on. Whoa, what the heck happened here? The worker's dead. This worker's dead. What happened? Did they get robbed or something? The stuff's not here, but they left a note. At least that was nice of them to do. Other than that, why'd they take this guy's stuff? They were just waiting for somebody. It's confiscated. Failure to pay the docking tariffs. Come on, stupid guard. Look for the target mannequins on the balcony. So that's where all the stuff is in the apartment. That's pretty much how I get inside the black market. Alright, night-night. Whoa, why? What happened? Wait, can I jump inside his body? I thought I could do it through the bars. Or maybe I'll have to wait until I should say I might wait until... Where's that one at? Yeah, the possession. I jump inside dead bodies and hide. Maybe I can do that. Like, hide from the enemies like I've been doing in some of the other levels. Okay, I'm gonna go slow here because one time I went through this area in Chapter 4, there were some traps. So this might be a way, you know, inside of an ambush if I had to assume. Yep. Damn, I'm good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those rats could have been bad, but I don't think they were. Another outsider shrine. Look, here's to what he has to say. This time. Old stolen diary. Gee, I wonder who stole it.
You're back at the heart of your homeland. A bigger, better palace than the one you sailed away from so long ago. Feeling nostalgic? Will you ever be comfortable in Dunwall again? Assuming you make it back? You've seen the suffering here, the decay, but, dear Corvo, would you even have lifted a finger if the Duke hadn't put Emily in harm's way? Be honest now. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
So I should say if I collect Delilah's soul or one of her possessions, then I'm probably going to have to sacrifice something on my way out, maybe. I'm just saying. Let's get this. Hopefully I can jump inside of that dead body. Let me see if I can do that. I'm just going to try to. Because I found that really weird how that one shop owner is just passed out. Look! It's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't tell him the code or anything, so what am I supposed to do? Maybe there's like a secret little... So the Howlers are out there just waiting for me. And look, there's one right there. There's a Howler waiting for me to come inside the shop. He's like right around the corner, just waiting for me to come inside and buy something. Hang on, do I have any more powers I can maybe purchase? I don't think so. Shadow kill. Yeah, turn your enemies to ash. That's a pretty good one. Thing is, I don't really kill my enemies that much. Alright, girl, come on. You're first in line. Wait, she dead? Is she dead? No. I don't know. Either way, just dispose of them. One at a time. Is there another? Whoa! I just ran into a trap. I just ran into my own trap. Pretty much by the Howlers. The Howler ran into his own trap, and the health was pretty much his, not mine. Okay, there's a guard right there. Thank God he didn't hear that. What's that noise? I don't like these weird noises I keep hearing. Let's just put you right here. These noises, man, I don't like them. Whoa. Someone tried to hide away their stash.
The overseers are still waging war against the Howlers in the Dust District, despite everything else going on. That's what happens when you've got someone like the Duke running things.
Things are about to change in Karnaca. I can feel it. My husband's been trying to sell our woodworking shop. If we can, we're packing up the kids and relocating to Morley. Bristol's in chaos with everyone fighting over the new Empress, and Tibia's too old.
I thought somebody was up here on the balcony. Okay, stinging bolts. Those could come in handy for maybe some of the get ready to be ambushed Howlers.
Think you're funny?
Whoa. Black market code. Well, I don't have the. Well, I had the code, but the black marketer is knocked out.
Yes. Timing windows that ignore the tides, fake boat manifests, and private door codes. Might be easier just to play it straight. Pick up and deliver goods. Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Serkonos wine is better than Tibia prisons. Idiots.
That is the weirdest, you know, code ever. Why would they... Is he coming? Yep, he's coming. Look at him. It's just him too. Good. Okay, I'm gonna possession just in case he comes my way. Turn around. Thank God he can't see my hand. Woo! That's it. Go to sleep. Yep, you've been nicked. So I think this is where the boat, loot is. Yeah, this is where the boat loot got taken. Sticky grenade, grenades. Dang. Everything was in here. Incendiary bolts, yes, good. That definitely come handy for the blood flies up above me. I'm gonna hide you, because why not? I bet you there's a nest keeper. I'm willing to bet. So there's a fly right there. Pretty much so you can possession inside of them. And, you know, you can see what you're going to be dealing with. Any of the blood flies that are... or maybe guards that are... around. So... yes! Okay. Just sleep with you now. Okay, you know the drill of the windmill. Go on top of it and turn it off. I don't think anybody comes up here, but I should say it's best to, you know, at least expect somebody. Okay, that's me walking. Alright, let's get ready to go inside this infested apartment. God, there's a lot! You hear him? Yep, a keeper. Look at this guy. I think it's just one. Yeah. It's just one. This guy is living the life. Good. I think I'm gonna stun him. That voice. It is so... ugh. Okay, I'm gonna burn him. This is the best way to take care of him. So no blood flies can come out of him. Well, he disintegrates anyway, so it's like... I should say I kind of wasted it. I just burned a good chunk of him right there. Whoa! I see you eyeballing me. Oh god, there's one right there. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb your nest. But I'm the new keeper now, and I say, be gone with you. Whoa! Good thing they don't sting me as soon as I blow it up. It's like they're trying to find another nest. Yeah, see? Or another, you know, swarm. Damn. I got them all. Silver ingots. Letter from Admirer of Dowd. Oh, Admirer of Dowd. Okay, so it's talking about Dowd. Yep, he's the killer of Delilah, or not Delilah. The original Empress Jessamine. And that's a pretty badass picture. Dowd and the Parabola of Lost Seasons. These names, I'm just a little curious where they get them from. Kind of surprised there's not a nest inside the bathroom. I have 2 of them. I think I might use it on that one I saw. Yeah. Turn all enemies to ash as they die. I thought the one above it was pretty much the same thing. Unaware enemies to ash. Okay, well, what's the difference? Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I wouldn't normally do this, but I think I'm just gonna rewire it and kill all the Serkonian guards. I'm just gonna do this one time. I don't normally do this with the guards, but you know what? I'm just gonna do it. If there's any around. Let's just watch the fun. They're being turned to ash. Don't kill the civilian, whatever you do. She's got nothing to do with this. Okay, he's dead. Apparently he didn't turn to ash. Either that or he's not dead all the way. Let me just fix that. Now he is. Okay, well apparently it ain't working now. So it only gets a certain amount of shots and then it's done. I'm just gonna kill the enemies that were around. Other than that, I ain't really gonna harm anybody. I don't know what that did, but this one's gonna get sabotaged. And the Grand Palace is through there. But I'm gonna go around and get everything around the area. You know me, I like to explore.
One night in the body house, one night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
Well, hey, at least you're not dead, like this guy. Kinda surprised he ain't disintegrating. Alright, now let's go through these apartments up here. Oh, damn, there's a guard right there. A civilian and a guard. I might as well just... be lucky you're not gonna end up like the guys outside. That's all I have to say. Get up. No looking around. Let's take you into a different room. Yep, he's ready to go to sleep on these little mattresses. Buddy, consider yourself lucky.
Might be time to visit my aunt in Freeport. Things are a mess here.
I think I might leave you be. You're just walking around aimlessly. You're not hurting anybody. I doubt there's anybody in here. There's really ever anybody in these apartments. Lucky Needle. Slight chance to recover sleep darts. Yeah, it said a slight chance, so it's very, very rare to happen. But hey, might as well just test it out. Note to Lucia Passer's mother. Okay. I feel we're probably going to be seeing more of Lucia, maybe, I should say, later on. Because I already saw her in the last video. Maybe we'll see her again. The Clankers. I remember reading that in chapter 4. Feels like I'm hearing blood flies. You're there, it's just these little moths around the lamp. Now, why is there bread inside there? I think I already looted this little area. Yeah. I think I might have got everything. Let me just make sure there's no other enemies besides civilians. The Grand Guard returns to the Dust District. They were only there for like a split second when I was there. I'm probably just gonna go back and try and turn the tables on those, howlers. Yeah, but the thing is, I should probably figure out I should say a safer way. I know one of them was hiding in here. This little apartment. Wait, is he? Or at least I thought. One of them's waiting for me to come inside the black market. Can I get him from this far away? Yes, I can. Alright, bye-bye. Where's the woman? Or did I already kill her? Oh, no, she's unconscious. Okay, well, let me help you out with that. I might try blinding this woman right here. I'm gonna try to. I normally don't do this, but hey, I need to start using my powers. Start using some of my, syringes. Other syringes just a little bit more. She wasn't even blonde the first time. Petronilla's apartment key. Is this one guard still here? Look, he's just waiting for me. No. Blonde's enemies. Bye-bye. And I can't get inside there. What the hell? That's gotta be a glitch. Come on. But either way, I took care of the howlers. The apartment seizure. Okay, well I got the shopkeeper door open. Yep. Around the wall of light. Just say this might be a better way to get inside the palace, maybe. What's in here? No! Oh, wait, no. Stay in Ravina. I don't want to go in there just yet. After I get this bone charm, I think I'll be ready. It sucks I can't go inside the black market. I mean, I just don't understand why they would just do that. Why they would just, you know, automatically pacify the black market keeper. It's in the next room. Ooh, 3 bathing salts. There's more. There's nobody in here either. At least I hope so. It's behind the pillow. Blast resistant. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that one. You take less damage from explode. Yeah, nah. Okay, go through the Grand Palace. I want to figure out this code. Okay, I got a bit of a blueprint. Okay, I need to figure out this code. Let me just try and see if I can maybe find a code or something. Whoa! Guys, I was just fiddling with the dials, and apparently I just figured out the code. It was 1, 2, 3. That was complete and utter luck. I didn't know. I seriously did not know that. That was just pure luck. I was trying to find the code. It's 1, 2, 3, apparently. But either way, I think we're done with this, part of the level, so let's go through the Grand Palace. Go to the Grand Palace? Yes. And there it is, the Grand Palace. I can already see a black bone charm. Look at that over there. It looks like a giant roller coaster. Dang. I would love to just sit on this chair and just look out. I think I might take a screenshot of this. Hang on. Okay, so this is another way through to the palace. Pretty much on the other side. And I'm assuming the front door is down there, where you have to actually literally go through the wall of light. But I decided to be a little sneakier. Or just to get a magnificent view of the palace itself. But anyway, let's go. I think it's just these two guards right there. Just take your time, Ian. Take your time. Hurry up and get him since he's behind the stuff.
It's blood ox stew tonight. Starving.
That sounds disgusting. Inauguration celebration. I remember reading that in chapter 6 in one of the apartment bathrooms. I have a strange memory, I know. Okay, there's two right there.
Back when it was open to the public. The city in those days.
Didn't know that. Man, you sure had a lot of different jobs.
Guess so. I don't miss brining hagfish. Hands and salt all day, nails bleeding, choking on the factory air.
At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near the palace.
You might change your mind about that after you've been here a while. Sometimes the Duke's friends do some strange shit.
Really? Like what?
Someone up there decided it'd be funny to throw down food at us. I got hit in the face with a pineapple. Then a whole roasted pig came down and split the boat in half. It was raining apples and meat pies. All sorts of nice food floating around in the water.
Damn. People in the city starving. Life's just not the same when you live up there, is it?
Wow. The Duke's friends must be bigger jerks than him. Either that, or the Duke commanded them that they do that. Quiet! Sweet dreams now. Dream of all those meat pies, apples, roasted pigs, and that pineapple. I'm getting starving just thinking about it. Go to the Grand Palace.
I can feel her presence.
Me too, Jessamine. Once we catch her spirit, you can just beat the hell out of it. Let me say what it says about her spirit. Remove her spirit from its receptacle and capture it inside the heart. So once I get it, I can put it inside Jessamine's heart. So Jessamine's voice can just beat the hell out of it.
You want me to point the way, help you onto a path. Now, let us be lost here together for a moment.
Well, that'd be nice if the place wasn't swarming with guards. Just trust me, I would love to play hide and seek around here. This is where it begins.
You're not losing your nerve, are you?
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job. But he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
Alright. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault?
So he's got a vault key. Alright, I pretty much figured
He'll
that.
be halfway to Crystal and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
Yeah, that's if you'll get to see another day, my lady.
That's a good plan, the way this place is run. You sure he always keeps the key with him?
I'm sure. We'll do it tomorrow night when there's only one squad scheduled for patrol. Just be ready.
Okay. They're in love with each other. How sweet.
Get ready to feel pain, Your Eminence.
The Duke or this woman? Put him on that bench right there. Or make him look like he just fell off the bench while he was sleeping. Okay, any access points? Okay, that looks like a fish point. And what is it? And what do I know? It leads right there. Oh, it's a dead body right here. Huh. How the heck did she die? As a matter of fact, what's she doing in the water? Yeah, whatever you got to say, I don't care. Let's just come over here and we can talk about it personally. Thank God he didn't hear it. Identify and kill the real Duke Abele, or identify and talk to the body double. Well, you know what exactly what I'm gonna do. Talk to the body double, of course. Sweet dreams. Actually, let's wonder if I can see through here.
Definitely heard something.
Crap!
Better check.
Whatever.
It must be nice to be on the Duke's payroll.
Looks like there's a drunk guard. I thought I jumped inside of a veteran. Yeah, these guys are drunk. You know what? Put them to sleep. I don't care if they're, you know, cyanide or just, you know, sleeping. I want to put them to sleep. To make them feel like they're actually sleeping. Issued several security measures. Oh, great. God, these rules are just really critical for these types of people. The civilians, they have to show their papers. Failure to do so will be jail time, and my God, how critical can these rules possibly freaking be? Oh no!
The Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
Good point. Yep, he kept them. He kept some of them from that dumbbell gym dosh. So he's in a pissy mood. At least Duke Abele seems to be home tonight. He might be in his quarters on the top floor of the palace. What is that? Oh, that must be Delilah's soul or something. If I had to guess. That might be her soul. God, look at that demonic rabbit. Just eat the carrots and the potatoes. No need to eat that ugly thing. Personnel only. We're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. That's what I like to do. That could be Delilah's soul over there, if I had to guess.
I'd always hoped they'd see the other Isles. I've heard the wages in Tibet are twice what you get here.
Oh crap! God, catch me off guard, why don't you? No pun intended. Okay, where am I gonna... Yeah, everybody just calm down. Sleep. Sleep tight. I want to know where he's at. Unless he went upstairs or something.
There's blood on the stew tonight.
Oh my God.
Starving.
Right freaking there. Okay. There's a hidden passage. That's great, but how am I supposed to get in there? I don't want to accidentally hit... Ooh. Alright. This must be where Delilah's soul is. Inside there.
Let's see what Duke Abele keeps hidden away in here.
Folded, Giovanni Ressin. Huh. Giovanni was actually at the bank in, Karnaca.
Delilah Coppersoon.
Familiar scent. I thought I collected that. That's weird. Unless I accidentally, you know, put a bone charm over it. Either way, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Put another one there. Yep, there's her spirit. It's inside there. Question is, how do I get in there? Oh.
This must lead to the Duke's vault, but I need his key.
Of course. The Duke.
Remove display back after the final field test.
God, that stupid clockwork soldier. It's just what's gonna make things a lot harder. No, do not increase oil tank temperature. That's just gonna make you a lot more fiery. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, easy there. Easy there, ladies. I mean, you no harm. Feels good to get people like you out of the way. Okay, get her. I'm gonna have to, you know what? Okay, let's make sure she looks this way. Oh shit, there's another one in here. My god. What's happening in here? An orgy or some shit? Oh, she's drunk. Okay, well. Not like that's any better. Okay, I pretty much don't have... Oh! Where did I get 4 bits of solution from? I probably had plenty, I just didn't realize I did. Don't mind if I do. I bet all kinds of orgies happening here. Sorry. Spirited. Elixirs restore slightly more mana. Oh, she's dead. What the hell? How was I supposed to know that? God, poor woman. Look at her. Hopefully I can maybe kill her some more and make her disappear, but whatever. I'm hoping these clockwork soldiers can't, you know, see through my disguise, through my possession, because trust me, that would not be good. I'm gonna take you outside. Okay, nobody's out here. Good. Anybody looking? No. Okay, she's knocked out. That don't mean she can still wake up. I think it's just him, hopefully. What is he doing? He's just ripping up pages. Stop that.
I don't care what's going on. I'm going to concentrate on writing.
I'm just not even gonna risk it. Okay, I can acquire it back. Good. So there is the chance of me getting them back. Whatever you do not fall backwards. Okay, where's the... Okay, about to say. Hopefully I don't have to, you know, sting you and make you run away. Damn, look at this view, man. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's go through here now. Oh god, I'm not liking this floor panel. Oh god, it's that thing. You don't see nothing, lady. You don't see nothing.
No one knows what happened. Could be any.
That thing's going off. I cannot believe that thing is in here. They put it in the absolute corner, too, so you won't be able to notice it. I'm gonna have to buy time. Bind time, not buy time. Okay, there's just one in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop time. Make it quick. Yeah, go to sleep. Why is this guy dead? And matter of fact, why was that thing not alerted to her presence and the guard's presence? I don't know, just this floor panel just made me look kind of suspicious because they might have been trapped or something. Come on, get the coin. Even though it's just one. Electrical burst. Oh, that sounds like something I probably need. Increase the area of effect for stun mines. Yeah, I think we'll get that one. Even though I don't really use it as much, but hey. We'll just do it anyway. We'll keep that. Let's put you in here. This is a pretty good spot. I think I might put the rest of them, behind the bushes. Well, this guy's dead, so I might as well just throw him in the water or something. Let's put you to sleep.
What? Somebody's not feeling a body here? Huh?
Go to sleep. Oh god, blood fly. I saw it just in time, too. Abandoned storage. Okay, well. Inner vault door. Oh my god! You see all the freaking blood flies that just came out of there? Come on. They're looking for another nest to go to. Jesus Christ, look at these blood flies. Actually, I think I might ride around in one of them. Just see what else I'm going to be dealing with. Okay, there's water in there. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, please, just... I can't see where I'm going. Get to the surface. Go. Wait, what's that? Oh, a rune, okay. I think that's all that's for. Come on. Oh, look at this. Another way to get through. Inside the secret entrance. That's good. That's really good. That's it. Go somewhere else. Go find another nest. What's that up there? I should say maybe another arc pylon. An arc pylon, that's what it's called. I think we're good through here. Let me just go up for a little bit. I might come back down just to make sure. Anybody up here? Oh, oh, yep. Pylon. Okay. Private garden. Oh, no. Oh, it got one. Damn, it got the rats, too. Is this water deep? Okay. Deep, but not deep enough. Oh, God, piranhas! Wait, this thing ain't attacking me, it's attacking the piranhas. What are you looking at, woman? Because that wasn't you that got zapped. Thank God she didn't sound the alarm, too. Might as well just eat some grapes and some stuff. Alright. Okay, so I got no more rewire tools. Oh, shit. Right there. Okay. Let's get it. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, another arc pylon. I'm gonna have to take the you-know-what out of it. The oil. That and... okay, bend time. They probably saw that from a distance. Outer vault door. See? That's pretty much to await you as soon as you leave. No rewire tool. Yeah, whatever. What are you looking at, man? The guy... Hey, what are you looking at?
Word's out. Someone in a mask or something. Well, just wait till they see me.
Huh. I can't wait to see you.
1,000 rotations.
What are you looking at, man?
Reintroducing graphite.
Go away.
Oh! What?
That's it. Let me kill this wolfhound while I'm at it. Don't need to worry about hiding it because it fades. Okay, you come with me. Stop playing that piano and get up. Whoa, why are you alerted? Why are you alerted, my buddy? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Where you came from, I had no idea. I don't know how that guy sided me. Whatever. Either that, or he might have got alerted from the guard charging at him. Take that.
You have no right to be here, stranger. Leave at once.
What are you gonna do if I don't? $1,000 rotations, damn. That thing must have been moving the whole entire, time I got rid of Jindosh. Get up. Okay, in there with you.
What do you want? Retribution is hovering near.
Shut your mouth. Let's just put you right here. That's hit enough for me.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Let's put it maybe around here. Let's just hope there's no other persons around. Get ready to... shatter into pieces.
And evidence of intrusion has been registered.
Is it dead? Yes!
I'm always alert. Always. I don't gotta say it twice.
Good, good, good. Whoa, okay.
Damn it. I need to pee.
I say, bring it on. Whatever is happening, I'm ready.
Bet it on the baby.
Okay, these guys are knocked out. Might as well make her one of them. At least she has a pillow to lay on. You know what, let's just put you on one as well. Make you feel right at home. He's got pillows covering him up. Yep. Put them on the couches. To make them feel like they just got, you know, high off the hooch right here and, you know, drunk off the empty bottle of whiskey, maybe, or bourbon. Oh, I woke you up. My bad. Go back to sleep, my good man. Or maybe not. If you don't go to sleep, I'll put you to sleep. Put your feet up. Stay a while. And sleep. What the heck happened here? Okay. Blake. Whoa! Guy was right there. Quiet! I see that. I see that, lady. Be lucky I don't tell. Be lucky I don't tell. I know so- Whoa, why are you awake? Why are you awake just now? I don't know. That's weird.
That's hot.
Quiet, lady. Come here. I'll put you to sleep. I'll put you to sleep on a couch or maybe in a rose bush somewhere. Like in here, where nobody will ever find you. Hopefully. Yeah, nobody will ever find you right there. It's like all these people laying on the ground are either drunk or dead. All these apples. And look at all these darts. Sleep darts, I'm assuming? Yes! Crossbow, okay. 2 sleep darts, that's perfect. Rotten. Some of them are rotten, some of them are good. I just don't understand what these people have been doing here. Besides leaving things to rot. Food, I mean, not people. Well, heck. They probably leave people here to die, too. We don't even know about it. Whoa! She came back. Yeah, see what I mean? They come back. They don't just stay away forever.
Hey, something wrong?
Yes! There is. You. In the vicinity. Thank God she didn't see the body. Here, you'll have a boyfriend as soon as you wake up. I saw a note around here. But let me... A fruit thief. There's a fruit thief here that's stealing all the Duke's fruit and just leaving it to rot. Or at least some of it. There's that pear soda. Why not? So he must have been the fruit thief. This man right here. if I had to say. I thought they were gonna make a movie or something. Because, hang on. Might as well just eat them. I'm gonna be so healthy once I get done. See, there's cameras. Well, I don't know what this is. It looks like a camera. This is 1849. Wake up! Hey, wake up, you fool. Okay, well. Wake up. Yeah, wake up. Oh, hello. Okay, you're awake. And...
Whatever you need.
Shut up. You wealthy bastard. Fall down. Quiet. I don't care if you're old, lady. See how it feels to be treated like the rest of us, dirt daubles. Whoa! God, did you see the 4 people at that desk? Let's go up this way. Okay, that's a long... This is kind of a big room here. Okay, I must think there's a rune in here. First captain's office. Be mindful, there could be an arc pylon in here somewhere. Just hidden away. That and some grenades. There's usually always something in these types of lockers. Look at this. Solution, yep. Darts, damn, this person had everything. This guy became well stocked. Thank you for all the stuff. Hopefully there's more. Okay, well I assumed there was somebody else in here. Rewire tool, yep. Okay, who's in here? Unless this is the bathroom.
Hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I've got a feeling something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
Well, you're right about that. He might be the person that might be awake. Yep. There's somebody in here. Well, besides the drunk guy. That there could be somebody in here who's awake. That could be camouflaged as one of them. Nope. Pratchett jellies, why not? You know what? I don't care. Just do it.
What?
Whoa, 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 what's going on? Hey, hey. Shit. Oh my goodness. We got him. I didn't think that'd make noise. Well, at least I know now. God, he just fell like a bowling pin. It's an instant sleep dart. It was made by, Hypatia. Duke Luca Abele's quarters. Okay, that's fine. Nothing I can't handle. Stun mine. That's good for any clockwork soldiers that could be left. Okay, that's disturbing. Look, there's an ear right there. Okay, a rune's in there. I just gotta find a combo. And I got my sleep dart back. Even better. What if the code's on here? Nah, Wait, Grand Guard safe. Awesome. Left it in the Duke's office. Come on, dude. Oh, a plaque. Okay. Clockwork part. Well, what's this got to do with anything? Okay, so there's that group at the table I was talking about. Get in these four. Look at them. Crap, they got the ones up there's attention as well. That's it, come on. Come on, I'll be ready for you. I don't need no stupid elevator. I just wish they'd come check it out. Instead of, you know, trying to get the jump on me and want me to, you know, to come out there for themselves, for myself. Yeah, go to sleep. Let's just put her over here. Make her feel like she's had too many drinks. Yeah, she's had way too many drinks. Sleeping on duty. Yes! Okay, so when it glows green, that means I can pick it back up. Good.
What was that? I can't see!
Good. Back to sleep you go. I could have gone a lot better, but hey. I didn't know what else to do there. Unless there was some secret way of getting in here. But, yeah, there was just too many people. It was probably best to avoid this room. But at the same time, look at all these coins. I haven't even spent any of my money at the freaking market yet. Wait. Alright, she's back. Helping people out. That's good. That's definitely good news. She's not some deranged killer. So Jindosh lost his memory. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch. It's just a regular, you know, boring person. And Hypatia is, you know, just a doctor now. She's helping the miners. Should say one more floor. And we're near the real Duke and his double. I bet there's a bit of a secret in these flowers. Oh, that's the Duke or the body double. I think it's the double. Or the real Duke, I think's upstairs. Yeah. I think the real Duke's upstairs. I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's an alarm in there. And I got one rewire tool. I think that's his double. Yeah, the double.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I'm not that kind of visitor.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
You're the Duke's double, aren't you? I'm here to take him down, but I might need your help. Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
I have no doubt that you'd be a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abele. If I wanted to depose him without having to cut out his heart, could you convince people that you are the Duke?
That's bold, I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abele, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abele has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Render Duke Abele unconscious. Perfect. So that's his double. Definitely sounds a little nicer. The captain's safe. Okay. 764. I'm gonna go down there and do that. But first, let me just loot this office. Yep, I know. That is so loud. So I need to find him. I need to get the medallion off of him. Which is fine by me. He needs proof. I can't argue with that. He's being reasonable. Let me just see who's through here. Unless... Okay, the real Duke is upstairs. More than lucky he will sight me. Like, he'll know exactly who I am. Okay, perfect solution. I could easily miss that. My name on their lips. Whoever the heck that is. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see that clockwork soldier. Nor notice him. I just thought he was a display or something. More Atomar solution, perfect. And a stun mine. A blueprint as well. You know what? Call me crazy, but I think I'm gonna take care of it. Alright. There we go. You know, I should have done that in Death of the Outsider, but I wasn't too sure. I wanted to play it safe. Okay, wait, the autograph.
Kieran, sir, we were confused by your most recent response. The Duke was, well, he was furious. He sent me to interview you about your progress.
One of the maids took me for a walk. We dug beetles in the park with shiny green shells.
I don't understand, Mr. Jindosh. Working with Anton Sokolov, were you successful at lowering the cost of Clockwork Soldier production? The Duke is expecting a reduction of 80 to 90%, based on your own estimates.
She let me keep a few of them in a jar. I pulled off their legs.
That's interesting. Let me remind you, as Grand Inventor, you've been given everything you requested. But with that comes a responsibility for deadlines, an expectation of progress.
Wait, I remember the undertaking you're talking about now. Yes, yes.
Excellent. So what can I tell the Duke?
I had a visitor, I think. Or maybe they came for Sokolov. It's hard to recall the details. Anton wouldn't help, but I was close to finding a way to... The difference engine is inscribed in copper along the concave surface of the in a head mechanism. But wait. I can't. It slips away. The beetles we found today, I'm going to give them all names.
This is useless. What am I gonna tell Duke Luca?
Oh, so that's pretty much one of the Grand Guard is actually talking to the dumbbell Jindosh when he got his head, you know, his mind fried. Just the way he was talking. Good. I like that. Just to show he's still a bit of an idiot, but hey, he's still got a little bit of smart in him, but he's useless. Take a little nap. You deserved it. No, not like that. That looks painful. Take a little nap. Rest on the bed. Okay, bone charm. Or no, incendiary bolt. It's in here. That's a corrupt bone charm. Splintering bolts. Your bolts inflict more damage. Bolts always break on impact. Nah. As tempting that as that does sound.
It's not too late for you, my love. If you can but resist the urge for vengeance.
Nah, I'm gonna get Delilah. Okay, Adamar solution. Okay, raw whalebone. More raw whalebone. I don't think there's anything in there. Another painting anywhere? I probably missed one. Kinda surprised I even saw it. Delilah's diary. Oh, okay. This ought to be interesting. Yep, talking about Jessamine's death. You definitely deserve to die. But there'll probably be a better way of, you know, dealing with her. Okay, back outside. Okay, another alarm. Ah, come on. It's so easy to activate, too. Oh, perfect. Just go ahead and put it there. Why not? Just fry someone's hand as soon as they touch it. Quiet. I don't mean to hit women, but for the right reasons, yes. Just put them on the couch to make them look like they have a good reason for laying down on the job. There's another one. Her face is my smile. That's pretty. That's a really pretty painting. Very pretty. Okay, the body double's in here as well. Nope, nope, no. The door's like, turn back while you can. Scared to have a hot tub. Got surprised he's not alerted to my presence. That's the thing I was worried about.
Never-ending paperwork. It's the point of being my father's son if I have to slave away like this.
Where's the Duke? Are you going to go through with it?
I just pickpocketed almost everything he had on him. A chest key, his gun. Good. Okay, he's over there. Dang. A lot of coins, look at that. They're just stacked up and waiting for me to pick them up. Petition project. Whatever. Stilton and Abele to discuss Miners Fund. Whatever.
More likely it's some kind of commotion.
Okay, I think we're done in here. Wait, no, we're not. Stop rushing, Ian.
What do I know of war? If Morley and Tivia attack us, my generals will handle it.
You see, he's lazy. He must be expecting a lot of people to come in here. Like a lot of girls and stuff. That's why he has a widespread bed. I'm just imagining all the orgies he probably has in here. Sorry. Sorry. That's pretty. Just little bit of decrements. Decorations. Oh god, microphone. You know what, let's just do it.
People of Karnaca, I am Corvo, Royal Protector of the Empire, speaking to you from the Grand Palace itself. Today is a day of reckoning for Luca Abele, the Duke of Serkonos. No doubt you are surprised to hear from me, and it is likely that no one is more surprised than the Duke himself. It is my promise that one way or another, after today, the leadership of the Grand Palace will be in alignment with the will of the Empire. As I move to restore Empress Emily Kaldwin to the throne, Duke Abele, you've been warned. I am coming. People of Karnaca, you will hear from me again.
He's not gonna run in here, is he? Whoa. A little secret little area. Oh my god, he's right there. Surprised he didn't even hear that. Put that in there, just in case. He's got his own personal little bodyguard out here. I saw him. I'm kind of surprised he's not alerted from that announcement. I'm just saying. Gotcha. I remember this painting. I think it was the... Yeah, that's the Duke Luca Abele. Because I didn't know what it was at first. When I first played as Megan Foster. Or Billy Lurk. Now I know exactly who it is. Grand Counselors. He's going to bed now. If I don't cry while reading the prosecution speech, you're all okay. Yeah, this guy definitely needs to suffer. Let's see which way he's looking. Look at him. Look at this monster. Can I collect that painting? I wasn't too sure if I could. No, okay. That's the only painting I know that's turned on its side, so... Oh, it's blocked. Okay, well... He got me fooled there. Or maybe I'm gonna have to...
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Serkonos is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower, and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne.
Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
So he's got the door blocked, so I'm assuming he was expecting something like this to happen.
Hello?
I don't know where he came from. Just in case. Anybody else around? No. Okay. Alright. Guess who's coming for you? Someone's coming for you.
Met her as a boy. Just a boy. Now we're connected.
Okay, let's blind him.
All these years later.
What the? Oh, wrong one. Whoops.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand?
I'm not that kind of visitor.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
No.
Luca, I knew your father, and he'd approve of what I'm about to do to you. Your crimes against the rightful Empress can't be forgiven.
I assure you, there is only one true Empress in my heart, and her name is Delilah.
Oh, no, she ain't. No! Got him.
I bet this opens the Duke's vault.
Why is he running away? I have no idea. Well, pretty much like I would if we would have engaged in combat. That's probably exactly what he was trying to do. Let's just take him where the body double is. And, you know, let him deal with the rest. I'm kind of surprised. I'm really surprised he didn't, you know, fought me as soon as he saw me.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call it.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there. Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems he's taken his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! This moonstruck idiot is lost in a nightmare. Take him away, Captain, and cut his tongue from his head. He'll not sully my name.
Yes, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. All those years pretending he was me. That must have taken a toll on his spirit. Now he's a danger to me and Serkonos. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonos! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
So, my theory was right.
Huh?
My theory was right. But I gotta take your, gun.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible. It'll be dicey for a while because I may be missing a few details.
Well, hey. At least you ain't got somebody, you know, breathing down your neck. Hopefully. I've got to get out of here now. A rune, and some silver, and a gold ingot. Ben Tom. Time is slowed for longer, yes.
The Duke's vault.
Get in here and steal her soul. Here we are. Oh, come on, seriously. It ain't over yet. Alright, well, come on. Come on, stupid clockwork.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
It didn't kill it. Oh, well. Or did it? It's got... Now it's dead. Bye-bye. And give me that plaque. Clockwork Collector. Trophy. Look at all this gold, man. I'll be a freaking billionaire with all this. Broken Godcell ornament.
Some kind of decorative animal.
Well, I can put it with all my mementos and the dreaded whale. Withered pendergrass. Dry bloodfly husk. I'm gonna go around and collect everything. A lot of, you know, very expensive things. And hopefully there'll be a black market shop where I can spend it all on. Because I'm really mad that I didn't get to go in that one. Okay, let me see what's up here first. I think it was just this one soldier. Yeah, I think it was just this one soldier. This might be the way out. Because you remember there was an art pylon waiting for me outside. Yep. Okay. That's it. Now let's collect her soul and get out of here.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poison world, and trap Delilah's spirit.
I'll find another way.
No, I don't want to see any more of what this world has become. It has changed you.
I've done what I had to do. To preserve the Empire and to keep Emily safe.
We had such dreams, but I no longer care what you do. Save my daughter, and release me into nothing.
That it's done. Now it's time to return Delilah's soul.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
God, look at that. Spirit thief. Rendezvous with Megan Foster.
You will never get back what you lost here.
So her spirit is pretty much now talking to me. Jessamine's voice is no longer.
Do you think she'd be pleased with what you become?
It's no longer Jessamine, it's Delilah.
She gave you her heart, and you threw it into the void.
I was running around pretty much to the front of the palace and I just realized I can go this way. And look what's waiting for me. This thing. Yeah, this thing's on my side now. Not like it really matters, because... yeah, I disabled it. Hopefully you know who will be down here. There she is. Here she comes. God, I was this close to freaking walking away. Couldn't have just parked over there by the dock, but whatever.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke's had a change of heart. Things are shifting.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready then?
I'm ready if you are.
All right. As you want.
Whew. Long level. Chaos level was low. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder what happened there. Wow, I got everything. I mean, the coins is pretty hard to get. But hey, I got everything. Once more. Alright.
This is how the worst day of my life began. A masked man closing in on Dunwall Tower. Now it's happening again. Another Empress falls, another story ends. Last time it almost ruined the Empire. Will I do any better? Delilah outfoxed me and I never saw it coming. But I was Corvo before I was the Royal Protector. Before I owned a sword, I fought with sticks and broken glass, whatever came to hand. I don't know what grand scheme you've got underway, Delilah, but I'll give all I've got to stop you.
Rendezvous with Megan Foster. And look, she gave me pistol bullets because she knows this is getting ready to be really serious coming up. And this is the final mission. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video for where we confer with our allies about, taking care of Delilah. Ian is out.